Okay, hopefully this records because I've tried this before and it didn't. But I think it was because it was connected to Bluetooth in my car. But anyways, I have a message today, and it's about getting almost to the finish line. Okay, you're almost there. So let's look at this analogy of you're running a race. Whether you've ran a race ever in your life or you haven't, what do you think happens when those people are running and they are almost to the finish line? They can see it in the distance. It may be way out far. It may be 3 stoplights ahead of you, but you can still see it, right? Like 3 stoplights ahead of you, you can see that there's something coming up or that there's a few more ahead of you, right? But you can see when the light turns red, when the light turns green. 3 stoplights ahead of you, that light is red because you're done, like you've made it. That's the finish line. That's where they wave the flags. That's where you get the trophy or the rewards or like everything you've been working for. Like they're telling me those papers you need to sign, whether it's a contract, whether it's papers to a new home, or maybe you're moving into a new apartment, whatever these papers are that you have to sign, they're being printed. They're on their way to you. They're coming. I just saw a deer leaping. Okay, so they're taking that. It's en route. You can see it. It can't be that far off if you can see it 3 stoplights away. So just don't end the race early because you can see the finish line, right? You wouldn't stop right now when the race is 3 stoplights ahead, right? You wouldn't stop and be like, well, I see the finish line. But I'm really tired because I've been going through a lot. So I'm just going to sit over here to the side and wait. Well, what if the race is over and everyone goes home? There is no celebration. There is nothing to celebrate because you didn't complete the race, right? So your angels and guides are telling you today not to give up. That just because you can see the finish line doesn't mean you can stop. But also it means it's not far off. So just keep moving forward at the same pace. Don't do any more than you're doing now. If you're resting right now, rest. If you're still grinding, grind. Just keep doing your normal everyday that you're supposed to be doing. And it's almost here. It's almost here, but you gotta surrender to it. You gotta surrender to the control, to not knowing how it's coming to you. And those of you just waiting on that phone call of saying the papers are ready to sign, they're almost here. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you.